Hello, you are watching the AM show. This is Shariff Sinclair, and I am standing next to the legend.
Oh, please.
The New York legend.
Shariff.
I mean, come on, international, Ernie Anastos. And if you don't know that, this guy is Emmy winner. I mean, you are just phenomenal. And everything that you do, and just shining a light on people who are doing positivity in the neighborhood, and everything that you have done for the past, I don't know, I don't want to misquote it, but 40 years? Okay, I'm right. I'm like 40 plus years.
Yeah.
Ernie, absolutely.
Thank you, Shariff.
What does events like this mean to you?
You know, Shariff, I think we all know that we're here for a good reason, and that is because we're all part of the human family, every one of us. And I believe that with all my heart. I've done it in my career and in my personal life. I really think that we all have to look at each other and say, come on, how long are we here? And what are we going to do with our life? What are we going to do with what we have been given as a gift? And now today, for example, we're looking at the good work that's being done to help abuse women. And I think that, you know, when you look at Luisa, Diaz, and her foundation, and you think about the number of lives that she's touched, and tonight we watch them come out and show their smile and tell their stories, and to see them. You know, somebody once said, every setback is a setup for a comeback. And I believe that. I believe that, Shariff, and I know you do too. You can tell when you meet somebody, eyeball to eyeball, what kind of people they are. This is a good person, I can tell. And you believe, and I think that's important. So I don't want to go on, but I'm here for a good reason, and I think that all of us feel that we're all part of this human family that I described, and we have to help one another. There's too much divisiveness these days. There's too much anger. There's too much hatred. I don't like that. And I'm looking to find solutions to problems to make the world a better place. And when we go, at least we've done something. Something.
You are an inspiration, and I'm telling you, I don't know. I hope to be where you are at this day and age, because you have kept it going year after year, and you are so positive, and you are truly a light and a beacon in our community. If no one has ever told you that in the community, we need people like you, and reporting on stories that you report on, and covering it in the way that you do, and in the manner that you do. I do just want to ask you, how do you maintain? You know, because you are someone that people look up to, whether you know that or not, and whether you acknowledge it or not, you are an idol. As many people would say. Absolutely, within the recording and the journalism industry, you are the bar, as many people say. So Ernie Anastos, they've done collages with your name. I know you love that. How do you keep it going every day and find the motivation?
I tell you, the most important thing to me is understanding that we have one creator. This is a beautiful world that we live in. And there is one creator, and I believe that with all my heart and soul. And there are people who are saints, who are walking the streets, who would say, I'm not part of any particular faith at all. And that's fine, because, you know, the Lord loves you too. God loves you too, and loves everybody. And I think that love in my heart, and understanding why I'm here, what my purpose in life is. We all have a purpose for being here. We just have to take the time to think about it and say, what's my gift? What can I do? When I go out and I speak to children, many times I'm out talking to 5th, 6th graders, and I ask them, what do you want to do with your life? And one thing I share with them is when I was in junior high, we had a day where you had a career day, and everybody came in and talked about what they did for a living. And after it was over, I was 13 years old. I went to my teacher and I said, Miss Ryan, I said, how do you know what to do with your life? And she called me Ernest. She said, Ernest, whatever you enjoy doing will be the avenue to your success. And I said, what? What does that mean? She said, what do you like to do in your spare time? I said, I built a little radio station down in my basement and I play announcer. She said, that's your love, that's your passion, that's your gift. So when I ask kids the same question, they light up. They start telling me about their hobbies that they have, an interest in whether it's sports or painting or art, and it lights them up, because we are the light. And if we don't shine that light into the darkness, no one will. We have to do it. It's our job. That's the gift that we've been given. And that's what keeps me happy and excited and pumped up every day. Ready to go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Ready to go.
so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much.
I don't even have anything else to say after that. This is the message. Ernie Anastos is sending out the message to everyone. Kindness. We have to just share more kindness.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
so much.
for
My
your
pleasure. Good
nobility.
luck to you
Thank
and
you for
everything.
your efforts. Thank you so much
God
for
bless you.
everything that you
Thanks,
do for the
everybody.
community.
Stay
Stay
warm and happy.
tuned and keep on watching. You are watching the AM show. We are here at the Plaza Hotel for the 9th annual MAG Gala. Watch it.